on you.
Figure it out, dude.
I'll figure
My
out the
fault.
music.
My fault.
What should we play
Sucks.
today?
It's up to you, gang.
Shadow of the Erd Tree. Is there a playlist for this?
Oh, jeepers.
There it is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Let's go.
All right. Let me get a thing or two pinged. And then we should be Gucci to flip-flop, I think.
I'm pinging your thing, boy.
I'll do a minor announcement now that everyone's here. And then we'll do a recap.
Like boss music. Where's this from?
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, the sad fight. That's what it's from. Yikes.
The sad fight?
Yeah, it was a really sad fight in the Elden Ring DLC, and that song is playing right now.
Oh no.
Why is it sad?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Damn you.
Okay, I got pinged in about 27 different servers.
Damn right you did. Well, one's my server, one is the D&D server, and then
Yeah.
if you've got Coolsville and Grimm's Paradise
I-
unmuted, that's on you, brother. I've got them muted unless somebody adds me.
Well, they're muted, but I still saw the notification pop up.
Oh, gotcha.
You could just mute the announcements, Chad, can't you?
You should be able
You
to
can mute
if you want to.
individual channels, yeah.
All right. So, first things first, I want to do the
Yeah.
announcement. I already told most of the people, like 3 or 4 of you, whoever were in here at the time. From here on out, there's going to be a lot of fighting, and I'm hoping people have a grasp on their characters enough at this point that we can move through combat a little quicker. Just because I don't want to be slogging along, especially when we're getting into things where people have higher level features, you're fighting higher level monsters who have a lot of shit going on, and there's just going to be a lot of fighting in general in this campaign. So, I want people to be looking at what they want to use, before your turn. I don't want you to get to your turn and all of a sudden you're scrolling through all your racial traits, your species, your class stuff, your spells, all that. I don't want people scrolling through that as soon as their turn starts, because then it slogs it down and we're waiting like 3 to 5 minutes for somebody to complete their turn. I gotta put on the big DM hat and say I'm giving people I'm gonna give leeway at like 90 seconds to 2 minutes to situate yourself if it's really that complex, but I think we're all good enough to get our turns done within. I think 60 seconds is more than enough time to. I picked it out. I did some flavor. I explained it. I think 60 seconds is fine. So, with that out of the way, who remembers what happened last time? Well, actually, we should probably introduce ourselves. I forgot that was the bit. I'm Cage. Hello. I'm the GM. I'm running this for this gaggle of fools. Up top, we got Justin.
Erlong de Bartoladen, aka a Goliath Barbarian, level 4.
Beautiful. We have Toby.
I'm Toby, dabbling the Harvestborn Illrigger and Gunslinger.
We got Charlie.
I'm Charlie. Arborata, Narborn Druid.
Very nice. Carson.
Hello, I'm Carson, also known as Bolshoi the Fool. I'm a Threadborn Warlock and Bard.
And the
I've
bottom.
multi-classed.
Very nice. In the bottom left, we have Mason.
Hello, I'm Mason. I'm playing Rev, the Orc Gunslinger.
And then last but not least, we got Brock.
Hello, I'm playing Umbra, the edgy elf archer man.
Indeed. All right. Who remembers what happened last time?
I do, kind of, not really, sort of.
Okay.
There's a fire.
There was a fire, as sure long as it is, but we went to town. Town was on fire. We had to help the villagers put it out. So we ran to the windmill, as that was spraying fire all over the rest of the town. We went there first, and we rescued 2 or 3 people, I think, something like that.
You rescued 2 people.
One of them, yeah, 2 people. One of them, and a person as well who was a scarecrow. We rescued a scarecrow.
Yes.
We put out that fire, went back to the town, put out the rest of the fire in like the town hall and this little store. We fought some more Pumpkinhead guys. We then went back to the windmill later on, and went into the basement and got our shit rocked pretty much. And then we went back to the town and rested. I
Indeed.
think is where we left off.
You guys came to Foxwillow. Indeed, there were a bunch of fires, and there were a bunch of scarecrows who were guarding those fires as soon as they saw you putting them out. In the windmill, you rescued Martha Langtree was the first person. She was on the ground floor trying to get out. You cleared the debris so she could run. And then she told you her and Jonah got into a fight, and she wanted you to go save him. Jonah was at the top of the windmill talking to a scarecrow up there that was trying to get to him. And I don't know if you guys figured out the dynamic there, the relationship there, but you did bring down the scarecrow, mostly unharmed. It was still alive, and gave it to him, and he kind of carried it away, all bundled up.
I tried.
Yep.
Tried to harm it.
You harmed it a bit. It was still alive. You guys came to
dude, I
find that
tackled that boy.
you guys came to find that they have a lot of HP. And then after some more exploring around the town, you went back to the windmill to go explore where apparently Adelaide used to hang out. Adelaide and Isaac, in your exploration to figure out what happened to Old Jericho Sticks. And down there, you found Isaac's corpse, and bursting from his chest were 2 crows. One started to kind of do this like osmosis, split into a bunch of other crows, and eventually a crow storm started. And the other one turned into a giant demon in the visage of a 6-eyed crow. You guys battled, and then I think that's pretty much where we left off, is you guys had finished battling, and then you went back into town. You brought Isaac's corpse back to Martha, and she offered you guys a place to stay while you are in town. And so, that's where we kick off. So, if you haven't already, everybody should have taken a long rest. That should restore a lot of stuff for most of you.
I would also like to share something that I had a talk with Cage about. I had a stat that was a little bit lower than I wanted it to be, and that we wanted it to be, and I took 1 point away from my dexterity and put it into my charisma. So
Indeed.
it's 1 point better.
Yes, sir. We did do that.
My overall stats are the exact same numbers. It's just that one number has been reduced and one has been raised by 1.
Yes. So our Warlock Bard should be more Warlock Bardy. Right, make sure I have all the stuff ready. I think you guys are pretty much good to go. I would say, let me do something really quick. I think this is the one I want.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I know, it's nighttime. And I think we'll start with, well, I was going to start with Sherlong, but he is stepping out of the room, which is fine. Let's start with,
I'm back.
welcome back. Okay, we'll do you then. I was going to move to, I keep wanting to say,
I heard you.
Habavir. It's not Habavir, it's Habling. There's 2 characters I had, I'm mixing up here.
You want me to change my name? Let's change it if
No,
you
one
have
of the-
Lane, have a veer.
No, one of the other guys...
Bardlong to Shirtley.
Yeah, Bardlong the Shirtleladen. Now, in one of the other campaigns, one of them was playing a character named Habavir. That was on the brain
So
instead.
that's just like bad coincidence right there.
Yeah. I think... Okay, getting into it. Let me restart the music, just because I feel like it. Boop. This is
Yay.
the night you guys go to sleep in the inn. You found some secrets in there, but most of you were pretty beaten up from the day and extremely exhausted and tired, and needed to rest your mind, body, and spirit. However, not all of you have a dreamless sleep. Sherlong, you're having a nice dream thinking about life back on the farm. You're seeing people that you knew, you're talking to folks, helping them out, and you see your wife again. I feel like this is a dream you've had many times before, just kind of remembering the good times. And that's kind of what as you look around, what would your homestead look like?
Kinda feel like in the vein of this town a little bit. It's like wood cabin-esque, kind of not really split up, just kind of one big room. Like some curtains over to like separate the bedroom and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, just kind of very basic and like in my head, like I think I said it in episode 1, my guy's kind of Hagrid in the Game of Thrones world, so I'm just kind of thinking like a dude's cabin from
Yeah.
from like medieval-ish.
Small, quaint, homey.
Yes.
And in this particular dream, your wife would come up to you, and she would kind of look at you with this blank stare, and she would say, "Sherlong, what's my name?" Make an insight check.
I don't think I ever decided what her name was.
That's fair. That's fine.
Insight check.
Depending on what your insight is, that could mess with things. Natural 20, minus 1 is a 19, but still a natural 20.
Martha May DeBartoleden.
It's that Martha May DeBartoleden. Hell yeah, Martha May, baby. There's this weird instance, sometimes when you're dreaming and all of a sudden you become aware and you're suddenly lucid of everything that's happening, even in the dream. That kind of happens as she asks you this, and almost like this sensation of being pulled back behind your navel, like your stomach dropping. You look at her, and you look a little closer, and it looks like your wife, but slowly you watch as her form kind of is like melting just ever so slightly, and around her eyes you can start to see a few more sets of eyes pop up, and she says again in like a more layered voice, "What's my name, Sherlong?" Make a wisdom saving
Martha
throw.
May.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
You know what? That's good too. That's good too.
Damn.
I'll
Goddamn.
say you
See,
got that
nice,
out.
baby.
I'll say you got that out before. You didn't say anything. You rolled that first. It feels extremely wrong. All of a sudden, your surroundings start to darken, and you look around, and much like as you were running into Foxwillow, the fields around you are all on fire, and the house you're in starts to crumble. And you watch as her eyes, all 8 of these eyes that kind of appear on her face, they glow with this dark orange light and have these black 4-cross stars in her eyes. And as you're just about to wake up, one more time it'll scream out, "What's my name?" And then you'll snap awake.
Well, shoot.
Indeed. And then we would wake up the next morning.
What a lovely night.
What a lovely night. And it's the next morning now. Most of you are either sleeping, just waking up. Sherlong may have already been awake for quite some time. Or maybe he's the first to get up in a start.
I ain't going back to bed. Covers don't protect me that much.
He's like out in the hallway, like rocking him, like in like the fetal position, like rocking himself in the hallway. So, would we like to go back to the windmill after getting our ass handed to us?
You
Yeah.
could.
And having,
I say yeah.
I suppose.
So we beat the demons, so I don't see why we shouldn't go back.
we beat the demons, but almost got fucking murdered by the demons. So, it is.
But they're dead now, so we can go back.
Yeah, I feel like we might have missed something like in the heat of the moment. Like, we just like barely made it out of there. Let's go back and tend our wounds. We weren't really looking for all that much. So we could go back.
So you want to go back?
Let's go back.
Perfect.
All right. Sounds good. We're gonna head back, I think.
Sounds good. You all get ready at the end, and you head out for the day. Bolshoi, Vadim would talk to you over your shoulder. He'd say, "My friend Bolshoi, how was your night? How was yesterday? There was quite a bit of commotion."
But we dispatched these feral creatures. But other than that, it was great. I had to it was a good night's rest. However, it was kind of weird. Our our friend Sherlong, sitting in the hallway, rocking himself. He looked kind of worried. It was strange.
He may have just had a bad slumber. There was quite a bit you went through yesterday. I would not be surprised if he was feeling a bit scarred. Tell me, I forget, why did you do what you did? Make a wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
11.
11. You look over at the floating head that you would know to be Vadim's, but something feels off about it. There's this weight on your shoulder that isn't usually there when Vadim is here. And you are able to kind of make out as you shake this weird feeling from your head that where Vadim's head is supposedly talking to you over your shoulder, you can just barely make out the imprints of birds' feet sitting on your shoulder.
I instinctively like reach at my shoulder and try like grabbing at it to try and like almost like snatch at it.
Make a sleight of hand check, and this is going to make a dexterity contest.
Oh, bad roll. 6.
13 natural plus some stuff. So you reach up to grab whatever it is after noticing this strange feeling that Vadim wouldn't be asking you something like that. And you reach up to try to grab whatever this is, and you can hear the fluttering of wings and the caw of a crow as it flies away. But you look and see that there is nothing there. It is just invisible. Whatever was sitting on your shoulder.
Yeah. I'm going to call for like the actual Vadim now, and ask him, what did you do? What have you done?
What are you talking about? I just got here.
You tell me you did not see anything. You didn't. That was not you.
My friend, you are always seeing things. I'm one thing, but to see other things, no. You are. This place may be stressing you out some.
Listen, now is not. Listen, I know I may be jester, but now is not time for jokes.
My friend, I'm not joking. I was just now talking to you now, not before. This is the first time we have spoken today.
You're useless, and I fucking like shoot
Wave
away.
off, and he like disappears in like a wave of smoke. Perfect.
Mhm.
And you guys would head back over to the windmill. You guys can go check out some stuff. I will say, as you explore, just make a general perception or investigation check. You can choose which one you guys roll individually.
Investigation or perception? You said?
Yep, either one. Whichever one's higher, roll for your shelf.
Yep.
A lot of dice.
Hell yeah.
About
I didn't see what I got.
I can't roll. What the?
I can't see.
Computer's terrible.
Oh god.
My thing is lagging. Hold up.
I got
My fault.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
somehow crashed my
I got
computer. It
12.
looked like.
I
Wait,
did
what's
just watch
happening?
like 8
Okay,
things.
so everyone tried to roll at the same time, and it was like not working very well. So I
Yeah.
have no idea what the fuck I got.
I
I'll
don't know
roll-
about you guys. I saw everything perfectly. It was a-okay for me.
Bullshit. I'll just take the highest of your rolls, because why not?
So sorry.
Yeah, you guys rolled generally pretty okay. You would go look back and kind of explore some of the stuff in the windmill. A lot of it is charred and burnt up, and a lot of things are destroyed. It's not completely in ruin, but you can definitely tell that there was just a big fire here, especially on the upper floors. But as you explore the basement, you would find some of the things you found before that you didn't take with you. The first being the knife that is near where Isaac's body was laying on all those sacks of flour. It is bloodied at the edges. You can ascertain pretty easily that this was the large, like, chef's kitchen knife that was used to slit his throat. You would find another piece of paper kind of in the stack of flour bags, and it is part of a song. You can see just towards the top a little bit of the title and like the top third-ish of the page before it's kind of like ripped. It's called Virgil's Birdcage. And then,
Who the fuck is Virgil?
I don't know.
Probably that bird that Mason
I was,
shot.
I was gonna say this might be the bird that Mason fucking blasted.
Yeah,
don't know.
that's probably the bird that he shot.
It's It's possible.
I thought Virgil was Dante's brother.
All right, bro.
Get this guy out of here. Anyways, I think that's all you would find inside of the windmill.
Okay, so there's. Can I take the knife? That's on the floor.
Sure. Yeah, you can grab it.
Yay! Is there anything special about it? Or is it just a normal?
Nope, just a normal kitchen knife.
Understood.
It could be a dagger for the whatever purposes, I guess.
I've got plenty of daggers already, so.
Even more, even more.
Well, if there's nothing else, we could head back to town and talk to like the mayor or someone of some higher authority.
Sure.
Tell them about the demons if you really feel like it.
Go for it.
Has anybody checked on the mother since we brought her son back?
She was staying in a room at the inn as well, and she had not. She didn't come out to greet you guys in the morning.
Oh,
Her door was shut.
understandable.
I think though, if you were to walk around town, I think the first person you would find would probably be William. Since he is the one who kind of brought you to town, and he's one of the people you know for sure isn't a scarecrow yet. You would find him, I think, at the town hall. And I think you'd also find Jonah there, and they're kind of working on like patching up some of the walls and a little bit of the ceiling, the roof, I guess, not the ceiling, just patching up where the fires had done the most damage, and they're trying to like cover up those holes. So you could talk to either of them.
If possible, I would like to go to the town hall and help them rebuild or like patch up
Sure.
the town hall. Just kind of help them out.
Perfect. I'd say you'd easily be able to do that. And you could talk to them if you so choose. All of you could. Or any of you, I should say, not all of you.
All of us all at once.
All of you all at once start assaulting their minds with too many words.
Roll for psychic damage.
Ah!
Well, that's
Yeah, I want to talk to. You said it was the mayor, right? That was helping like patch stuff up, or
It was William Lodge, the one who came to Wickermore Village to get you guys
Perfect.
to Foxwillow, and Jonah was the one. You had only seen him momentarily as he was up in the windmill yesterday.
I guess I'll talk to the guy that brought us to the town. And I want to ask him. So we went down into the basement of the windmill, and there we saw these strange, crow-like fiends or demons. Do you happen to know anything about them?
Can't say I do, frankly. We've been dealing with this for months now. I mean, demons, you say? I mean,
Something otherworldly. About
shit, I wouldn't put it past what's going on. I mean, I don't know nothing about them kind of folk, monsters, whatever you call them. But it would make a lot of sense. I mean, what little I know about demons is they're chaotic beings. They like to cause harm and mischief, and killing people, turning them into things, and making all crops fail but one. Sounds demonic to me.
Have you happened to see anything strange about the crows recently?
I mean, there's a lot more of them, I guess. There wasn't really that many here. I know. We didn't think too much about crows. Old Jericho Sticks, when he was around, he had a big old fat one, kind of weird and gross looking, but he had one that followed him around.
Do you know what its name was?
It was Virgil, I believe. Yeah, he would always tell everybody that was don't worry about him. The weird, gross crow was his worst friend, Virgil.
Well, in the basement of the windmill, we happened upon a cage that had the name Virgil on it.
You happened upon a piece of music, and its title was it
Sorry.
said Virgil's Birdcage. Yeah.
Sorry. We happened. I'll relay that information.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm
Well,
tired, bro.
that's okay. Yeah, that's one of them songs he used to sing. he was always a little morbid. I mean, we all like Jericho, sure, but he had a twisted sense of humor, I guess. He was a helpful, jovial man, but his songs are kind of sad. Don't really know why, but I think I recognize that. Yeah.
Is that all he has to say about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could make an insight check if you'd like.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. 19.
19. So when you start mentioning demons and demonic stuff and what happened to Jericho and happened in the bottom of the windmill, you would notice that not William, but Jonah would. He's kind of like focused on building right now and only like half paying attention, but you would notice him like physically cringe a bit, and you would pick up some nervousness, some anxiety as he turns and he just like fully starts focusing on the work and trying to ignore what you guys are talking about.
I'm gonna thank. I don't remember his name again.
William.
But I'm gonna thank him, William. I'm gonna thank him for his help, and then I want to go talk to Jonah.
Sure. Yeah, they're both working kind of close-ish to each other, but you do notice that there is a palpable distance they keep between each other. And you go up to Jonah, and he is just kind of ignoring you, focusing on his work right now.
I'm going to not scare him. I want to make my presence known. No, I'm gonna like kind of go like.
Yeah.
When I was talking with William, I noticed you kind of shuddered or noticed that I mentioned demons or crows of some sort. Do you happen to know anything about that?
Oh, demons and crows. I mean, crows been around. Demons, not so much. I don't know what you're talking about. Make an insight check.
Yep, absolutely. My God, at 9. I hate.
9. You're clearly still picking up on nervousness and anxiety from before, but it's hard to pinpoint what.
Are we all here, or is it just Bolshoi?
I would say you all kind of approached, and you might all be, like, in the meantime, I'm assuming a lot of you are helping just, like, move lumber or nail in some more planks on some of these walls, but you're all here.
Carson, do you mind if Habling steps in, or do you
Go
want to
for
keep
it.
on doing this?
Go
Okay.
for it. I'll do something anyway.
Can I try and roll an intimidation check to see if I can, scare the information out of him, whatever he's withholding from us?
Sure. How would you scare him in character? What does that look like?
I'm just gonna walk up to him, and I don't know how to do this. I guess I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna put a hand around his shoulder, and I'm gonna put my head right next to his. I'm gonna whisper to him, "You better start talking, or there's gonna be some problems."
Sure. Go ahead. You can make intimidation.
All right. 17.
17's pretty good. If you want to make another insight check with advantage, or each of you can make an insight check, I should say. You can each make an insight check. Bolshoi and
Just
Habling.
normal one?
Yep, just normal.
Oh, okay. He's AFK.
Okay, you go ahead and make one with advantage then, I'll just say.
There's
So-
one with no advantage at all.
So just roll another one then. Just roll another. Without advantage. We'll just see what happens. 8. He seems thoroughly pressed by you guys as you are trying to get information out of him, and he's just, listen, I'm just trying to put together the place again. Lots of shit's happened, and I thank y'all for helping me yesterday out of the windmill there, but I gotta save my daughter, man. I got her tied up back in my house right now. I just got her down in the cellar. I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that the scarecrow person was his daughter. I thought he was just talking about his daughter.
He didn't tell you.
Having her tied up.
Yeah, he didn't tell you who that scarecrow was. He didn't tell you why he didn't want you to kill it.
I'm just making the
You could
Habling's
make that
just making-
connection.
I was gonna say Habling's making that connection. He's putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
don't know what to do now.
Does anybody else want to try anything?
I don't particularly want to try anything.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I think I'm more focused on trying to help them rebuild than anything. I'm not really looking for
Sure.
like interrogation.
Yeah. I'd say then for the most part, you guys would spend the next half hour to an hour helping them rebuild the town hall. Especially with 6 more pairs of hands there, many hands make light work, and you're able to get it done way quicker than just them two would have alone. And you'd notice that pretty quickly they would split ways and kind of avoid each other. But you could all explore the town hall if you so choose, which I assume you would. So, as you all step in, I want you guys to make, again, perception or investigation checks.
One moment.
Oh well, that's terrible.
Uh,
Well, fuck. I see nothing. Apparently.
11's
I
better
just-
than average. If 10 is the average,
Right.
11's better than that, yeah?
Yank out my dice.
Apparently.
You guys would start looking around inside, since most of you rolled pretty well. And William actually would have stepped in with you guys to kind of explore the interior as well and look for more things to fix. Jonah would have been the one to walk off, and he would start working on the small convenience store next to you guys. But as you look around, William would suddenly, after like digging through some drawers and stuff, he would hold up a thing, this like piece of paper that's kind of got these frilled edges, and you can kind of see a little bit of like gilded calligraphy, like golden design kind of around the border of it. And he would come up and say, "Now, I'm not sure what entirely y'all are looking for, but I mean, if this helps, this helps. It's a certificate of citizenship for old Jericho Sticks. The mayor signed him one a few years ago, I think. I don't really know. He's just been here as long as we have, and it was kind of weird that he didn't have it, but if you want this, you can have it."
I'll take it from him. I'll take that certificate.
Perfect. You'd take it, and you'd look it over, and you would see that the mayor of Foxwillow has granted Old Jericho Sticks official citizenship after years of being a handyman, a farmhand, a not a songstress, just a song singer. And you'd see that along with it, there's actually another certificate down, like in one of the corners, that also is being marked as a birth certificate. Indeed.
I don't know where to go next from this.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Is there places we're starting to feel like maybe we're not supposed to go that maybe we could sneak into in this town hall?
I'd say in the town hall, everything looks pretty open. That you guys are pretty much free to explore. As long as you're here to help, because William was the one who came to get you guys. He pretty much is telling you, like, you guys are free to explore and, like, gather whatever kind of clues you need, whatever information to try to get rid of this affliction. And if you say it's demons, well, trying to find clues about who or what the demon is, or how you want to get rid of it, or, you know, what its deal is. I think he would tell you to possibly just look around town for more clues. To put it blunt. To make it simple, he's going to tell you to go look around at other places and gather more information. And once you have an idea of who or what it is or what the fix is, like, come back and tell him.
Yeah.
Can I go to Jonah's home?
This is Jonah's makeshift home.
Oh.
Oh, you want to go to Jonah's home? I don't know if you know where his house is, because Jonah, you don't know where he went, but you do know he's over at the small general store right now, working on the repairs. It was a much smaller fire in a much smaller building, so he's pretty much taking care of it by himself. But you could try to talk to him again if you want.
I don't think I'm gonna talk to him. I tried to intimidate him. It did not work. He's not gonna want to talk to me.
Have we been
Fair
to
enough.
the general store yet?
You have not. You only went there to put out the fire, and then that was about it.
Oh yeah, that's right next
I think that'd be a good place to start.
Sounds good.
Yes.
I had a quick question. Can we, on the map, can we see this can we see this tree from town?
Sure. Yeah, you can.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I don't think we've been there, but does anything look off about that? Because that seems like just a strange tree just up out of no in the.
I
on the
would
map,
say
but-
there's more trees around town that you can see that like just aren't marked on the map.
Mm,
There's nothing special really in particular about that one. It's kind of the same. It's old. It looks not decayed, but like there's no leaves. It looks dry. It looks withered. Kind of like you can see tons of other crops that aren't any corn. They all have that same withered, decayed look to them. Like anything that isn't corn is just rotting.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
But
I thought I was being smart.
I know. That's alright, though. So you guys would head to the general store then, or at least Bolshoi would, and you'd approach and you'd see that the roof had collapsed during the fire. But sifting through the rubble as you get there, trying to explore while Jonah works on the siding and the roof, you would find two scarecrows in shopkeepers like shirts and shopkeepers outfits that would have their pumpkin heads kind of smashed in. As you look around inside, you can all give a perception or investigation check.
Lovely.
We go
I
with
got
that
a 2.
perception.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Damn.
A 2, a 3. There we
An
go.
11.
An 11.
Bloody 20.
Hell yeah. Slowly 20. 17. Hell yes. So, you would start searching around, and it takes a little bit for you guys to find anything, just because there's so much rubble from the caved-in stuff. But, Sherlong, I think you would find a banjo beneath some of the rubble that you could clear away. And it looks beautiful and unharmed, and attached beneath its 6 strings, kind of weaved through a few of the 6 strings, would be a note. And as you pull it out and read it, you would see that it says, "Keep it secret from Jericho till next market night. He can't know how much we spent ordering this 6-stringer for him."
6-stringer?
6-stringer. Yep, a 6-stringed banjo.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Normally that'd
Go
be
ahead.
4.
John Banjovi.
Start playing it.
Banjo Jovi.
Joe. I'll try my hand at a little ditty. What do I gotta?
Performance.
Little ditty.
Did he?
Kitty.
No.
No ditty.
Oh.
Nice.
pretty good.
A
Vegas
15.
dice, baby.
Maybe you had a banjo or a guitar or something similar back on the homestead. You know, pluck the strings a little bit, play just some little tunes, and this thing isn't
I
too.
saw some people playing around town.
Oh yeah, you pick up on it pretty quick, and you can. It doesn't sound horrible as you start to pluck the strings, and you can tell that this is an extremely high quality instrument, more high quality than you would expect anything to be here in Foxwillow. Just the style of living you see people having, you don't think an instrument of this caliber would be in a little town for no reason.
This old Jericho's banjo.
Hmm
Are there any
That note
inscription-
said. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I was gonna say, are there any from just me seeing him playing it, or just him holding it and whatnot? Do I see any like inscriptions or runes or anything magical?
No. And I would
No.
say I'm gonna make there is a distinct difference here. This is a unmagical 6-stringed banjo that they were gonna basically gift to Jericho, is what you're picking up from the note. You guys found a separate banjo the other day that does have glyphs and runes etched into it. That was actually old Jericho Styx' banjo,
Oh, yeah,
which you guys
yeah.
should have in your party chat, I believe.
Yeah, Habling had it, and then he traded it off to me for 9 of the onyx stone.
Indeed.
From the statue.
Yep.
So an actual spellcaster can use it.
Okay.
I had a plan. Don't worry. I had a plan. And that was to get money.
Money.
Perfect.
I like
Money.
money. Okay.
Perfect. You guys would explore around, and Jonah would finish doing a little bit of work, but they've been working for most of the morning, and he was going to head back to his place, which right now would be the butcher's shop And so if you guys want to hop over there and explore some more, you can.
Yeah.
I think he would
Yeah,
see that
follow
you
me.
guys are. He would actually see you guys helping and like rooting around for some stuff, and he'd say, "Well, again, thank you all for helping out, and not with the fires, not just with the fires, but with my daughter, with helping fixing up the buildings this morning. I own the butcher shop here in town. I've still got a few dried meats there that I've kept long enough. Let me feed you. It was a little bit of thanks from me to you. I know I've been a little cold. I haven't seen you much since yesterday, but come on over. We can chit chat." And he would invite you over to his butcher shop, which is J6.
Absolutely.
Indeed. You guys would step in, and you can see that the shop's storefront leads to a back room, and it is a butcher shop. So as soon as you kind of step in, there's this like heavy stench of blood that kind of permeates the air. You can see that other than the meat that Jonah goes to get, which is only a few small little parcels of dried meat that have kept well enough to still be edible this long. There's like no meat left inside. There's nothing on display. There's nothing like hanging in the back for him to carve up and sell. And this just kind of reinforces that it's been a long time since any livestock have been alive here in Foxwillow. It seems the only life, as you guys kind of are out and about looking around, would be the corn and the crows. That's about it. You'd find maybe some scarecrows that are inanimate hanging around. Only the occasional glimpse from like a boarded up house and window. You might see people looking out. There are a lot more buildings than what is shown on the map, but most of them are, again, small like one-room homesteads where people have pretty much barricaded themselves inside from the paranoia and danger that is amidst. So, anyways, you guys would step in, and it's kind of like just a half serving for each of you of just these dried like beefs, just like jerky. But he would do his best to kind of accommodate you. So, what have y'all found out?
I'm muted.
Oh no!
Average Carson.
Shut up. I would ask him if he knows anything about these demon crows.
You could
Someone's
make.
got to.
Yeah, you could make a persuasion check if you'd like, or intimidation, depending on what you want to go for.
Intimidation.
I've
Do
got a
intimidation.
I've got really good. Oh, actually, they're the same. Never mind. You know what? I would do
Intimidate.
persuasion. I don't want to antagonate this guy.
Yeah.
It's
Nice. That's just what you needed. And he would. You could see that he is still nervous from before, even when he was inviting you over. It's like he. You know very well when it looks like when someone wants to tell you something but not out in public, and he would. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about. I think this whole ordeal might be my fault. All of it. The crops failing, livestock failing, all this scarecrow, demon crow biz that's been happening. I don't know why I did it. I Willie, here, just come here. He would stand up from the table and like try to pull you back towards like the back of his the back of his shop, I guess, back into the back room where the carving happens. And if you follow him, he would kind of show you that there's this dried, specific little corner of the room where there's this dried blood. You can see a ritual circle drawn with dried calf's blood as he pulls a rug away. You can see that there on a shelf nearby is a cow skull, a chicken skull, and a lamb skull, all marked with bloody thumbprints on the forehead, and a bundle of dried wheat, barley, and flax bound with this blood-drenched rag. And I'd say, even without him explaining, you get the strong inkling that he performed some kind of ritual or some kind of curse.
Yeah. With Bolshoi's background, he was like summoned to inhabit his puppet-like form for the theater. So So he recognizes like rituals like this this as a ritual. I guess.
Yeah.
Would any of this stand out to me having read the book on demonology?
Make an Arcana check with advantage.
Ooh, I love that.
Nice.
Would it also stand out to Habling with his cultic background?
Oh, that's enough money.
Nat 20, nice. I think it would stand out to you too, but Arborata just nat 20 for a 27, so I think both of you would pick up on this. While he is showing off this ritual, he starts to explain it as well, but you two would notice him, he's finicking with he has like a black crow's feather inside of his jacket that he's like twirling nervously, almost as like a fidget, and he would say, for a long time, I've had this hate for William. I can't really remember why even. It's just the strangest thing. He's well liked. He even sold me livestock. But I had one day discovered that he was selling better livestock to Wickermore, where y'all are, back in the village where you all are from, and he's giving me the scrawnier, sicklier, more frail things, and it just ruins people's reputation of you. People's thinking of you if you're going to sell them bad meat all the time. I mean, if that's all I've got for food to distribute to people, they ain't going to like me as much. And hell, it made me resent William. And well, in a fit of anger, I slaughtered a lamb and I invoked an old hex that my grandmama whispered me about. Something about cursing fields and cursing the livestock, and it was only supposed to be Williams, but once it took root, I could feel it. It's like something in your being just connects, and you know what happened. But everywhere, not just Williams stuff. But look, I mean, you seen it when you rolled into town. Ain't nothing growing but corn. Not for nobody. No animals about except them damn crows flying around. I think it's all my fault. And my daughter. And his voice would kind of break as he says that. You could see his eyes are like tearing up, and he's trying not to make a scene in front of you guys. I gotta figure out a way to make this right. So I heard some folk mention you can talk to something out in the field. There's something out in the field that'll help us. Something that hear the voice whispering, hear it promising some way out. I mean, I can't believe William was able to make it through the corn to come get y'all. Anybody else who stepped out would never be seen again, and I just assume that means they made it. But I don't got no other options.
Listen, I know a lot about this sort of situation you're in. Okay, jealousy, I get it. Okay, but you. Okay. You, instead of directing your anger, you decided it would be a great idea, to curse your entire village. Instead, you maybe could have like burnt his field down or something. That would have been good enough, right?
Hindsight's 20/20, friend. I tell you, he was my intended target, but not the entire village. There's people I care about, not just my family, but the folk here. We help each other out, and even if most folk didn't like that I was getting the shittier end of the cattle, I'm supplying them with with protein, with meat, with the balanced diet that isn't just grains. I don't want all of this to happen.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll help you. Okay.
All right.
However, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna make any requests of you. Never mind. We'll help you out.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Did your grandmother say anything about how to reverse this curse?
You just have to. Golly, it's been so long since I talked to her. With a lot of these curses, you would invoke some kind of hex, some kind of jinx to take hold and ruin one thing or another about someone's life. And the ritual I beckoned, I don't know if I messed it up. It was supposed to be his food, his cattle, his crops. His were supposed to fail. And whatever borrowed its power to allow that to happen has, I'm assuming, cursed this entire village. I don't really know any way to, if you could figure out, I mean, you're talking about demonic stuff before. I overheard you talking to William. If there's some kind of thing in charge here that has been cursing the land, that it wasn't just me, it's running, got an inch, took a mile type of deal, I imagine you have to take out that thing. Make a deal, kill it. I don't really care as long as we can all go back to just living our lives.
Alright.
Well, I think it would be a great place to start would be to investigate either the crows that have suddenly appeared, or the cornfield, or maybe both.
Well, I think that's a good idea. I already told you I'm planning to go out there and see what I can find. If there's even the smallest chance, the smallest inkling that there's an answer out there, so I can bring back my daughter, I'm taking it. But I'll give you guys a few hours. If you can find something before then, it'd be great. If not, I have to do what's best.
Else have anything to say about that, or is it just?
If that's it, yeah, I think the only other things that might be of note would be for Habling and Arborata would notice that in the ritual like drawings, the glyphs, the circle, all that stuff, you would notice a repeating symbol of the four-pointed star and an eye.
Interesting.
And I'd say since you nat 20'd on an Arborata, I would say you would even notice, as well as you start to investigate very closely, you would notice that although the circle was drawn with the calf's blood and the sigils and runes were drawn with the blood as well, you specifically note that there is a small burn mark. It isn't just blood in that shape of the eyeball with the four-pointed star for the pupil. You see that was burned into the stone, like into the wood here, instead of being drawn in the blood. You would infer that it was after invoking this ritual, whatever answered and began the curse had like burnt symbols into the rune circle,
Okay.
or the ritual circle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think that's probably all that you guys would find here. And Jonah would, well, best of luck. I hope you guys can find some kind of answer for all this. I mean, we paid you to come out here, I suppose, but I hope it's worth more than just money.
We'll try our best.
That's all I can ask.
Yeah, and then.
And he'd lead you guys out, and I think he'd go back over, and he might start working more on the general store. Cool.
Another guy. Sorry.
All good.
General store. I think, yeah, like I said earlier, we should probably investigate either the crows themselves or because before when we enter the village, we saw like crop circles.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
investigate those.
Okay.
Yeah, I like going after the crows.
The crows. Okay, are we going for the crows or the crop circles?
Personally, I think I
I'll just say it.
With the crop circles,
Okay.
just because I feel like with my knowledge of like the whole demonology thing,
Yeah.
I could probably make me figure out like the pattern or if there's some sort of like runes hidden in there or something.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
You guys would head over to the edges of town where you start approaching the very tall stalks of corn, the only thing that seems to grow around here, as you try to go find your way towards the oh, I just forgot what you guys said. The crop circles. My fault. Brain's falling out of my ears. You would step up, and it would get eerily silent. The light breeze that was around would stop. Any kind of hustle and bustle from the city, which was very little before, would all of a sudden die down, and very eerie dead silence as you approach the cornfields. And who would step up first? Who would be leading the charge, I suppose?
Babbling.
Okay.
I was gonna say it would either be him or me because I kind of like have an idea of what I'm trying to look for.
Yeah. Sure. So I think you guys would approach, and even with you two leading, you would step up, and as soon as you start to approach, you would see as two large orange eyes with the pupils of four-pointed stars appear in the stalks, and you would hear this raspy, croaking voice kind of speaking at you as you can barely make out the eyes from behind these stalks of corn. Lay bare your secrets, lighten your burden. Do this, and you may enter my land of dreams. You would look around and you can see, as you kind of look back towards your friends, you can see that in the town, there is no other people standing about. You can see peeking around from corners, from the top of buildings, out of a window, you see a handful of scarecrow people who are just staring out at you.
Reassuring.
The demons.
Demon.
The demons, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I automatically have an inclination to not do that, as I know that these demons, like, they kind of, what was it? They thrive off of secrets or something.
Oh,
That's
definitely.
that's especially what you've been
Power.
picking up. Yeah.
Like, I don't want to give them any power, but I also don't know how else to enter this crop circles, like this crop of corn,
Yeah.
without also being taken.
Can I just walk in?
You
Can I
would
just walk in?
Oh boy.
you would step up and you would walk into the cornfield and you would just walk straight in. And about 10 seconds later, you would watch as the group would see about 20 feet to your guys' right. Havling walks right back out. Havling, you didn't change directions. You walked straight.
This is some extra dimensional shit. I don't like this. It's feeling like SCP now.
What's
get the
that one movie called? Like,
To the tall grass.
Children of the
oh yeah,
Corn.
something like that.
The
Yeah,
hills
Children
have
of the
eyes.
Corn. Children of the Corn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I'm thinking of.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, that one's on Netflix. That's a really good one too. I think
So
I
it
I
said
think
like
We gotta Molotov this place.
Yeah, man.
Did it? What did they say? Like something about secrets?
Lay bare
Secrets.
Your secrets, lighten your
Yeah,
burden, and
lay
enter
bare your
my field of dreams.
Exactly.
Oh,
Havling, I would say as you step out, you would notice that it's not just a handful of scarecrows peeking out from corners, from the roofs, from the windows. You would see about a dozen now, Weeping Angel style, have stopped walking in their path towards you from the town.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nice.
Oh no.
I don't like this.
Don't blink, bro.
Can I?
I know this is a horror
Fuck.
campaign, but fuck.
You gonna tell us about those?
I'm gonna point and just be like, demons.
I guess
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm legitimately gonna do that. Just point, and shout, demons, be gone.
You would all, yeah, you would all turn and see that same thing.
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
God.
That's yeah, that's awful. That's terrible.
I don't
Can
like
I
this.
turn and look the other way now?
Unnerving.
What'd you say, Sherlong?
Can I turn and look the other way now? Are they coming from the other way too?
You'd look and you would see that there might be one or two off to either side, kind of like peeking through the stalks of corn, just standing there. You can just barely make out as you can see a humanoid shape just staring at you from
Out of the corn,
behind
right?
the
Just
behind
to,
the
just to
corn.
clarify,
Yeah,
What's up?
You're
I'm out of the corn, right? Like,
Yeah,
I'm no
you
longer
step-
in, I just
you
went
stepped
in and
out- You stepped out of the corn now, yeah. You like
Okay,
walked
okay,
in and then you like walked out.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
So it says lay bare your secrets. I don't want to do that, but I don't know how else to.
What does it mean, lay bare your secrets? I don't know what's
Like,
secret.
speak just a secret. Just something that you've hidden from the rest of the party, or like something that they don't know about you yet. That would be considered a secret.
mean, that sounds
that-
like the only way to really.
Just
Unless we want to
everybody-
fight dozens of weeping
No.
angels.
Fuck that,
Dude.
no.
No. Dude, I'm getting SCP secret lab flashbacks. Like I'm getting PTSD, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking,
I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't really thought about Habling's character, so I have no clue of what I should say for a secret. Like I got
Sure.
no
Okay.
clue. Like legit.
Do I have to do it? Because no one else has one.
I
Actually,
would
no,
give
no,
you
I got an
guys.
idea. I got an
Okay.
idea.
I have like 15.
Yeah, I'll say it
So,
just
I have-
generally for the party. It is pretty obvious that in order to walk your way out into the corn, this thing wants a secret from you.
Yeah.
I guess
From each of us or just one of us?
I'll say each of you.
Okay, I guess
That's for
Habling
you to
will
test.
take the lead,
Sure.
and he'll say that he likes hats, that he secretly likes hats so much because he's scared that he's gonna get outed for being bald. That's his secret.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
What?
3.
3. You would say this, and the eyes would just stare at you unblinkingly. You feel that it is not personal enough of a secret. It's not something.
Doesn't quite.
What would you say? It's
Like,
not.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's
They
less of
don't
a.
care.
It's like a yeah. It's like it wants an act. You get the feeling this thing wants actual, deep personal secret that you wouldn't tell anybody, ever.
Well,
All right. If anyone else wants to go first, then
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm gonna stride up. I'm going to stare, the demon right in the eyes, which is the only thing I can see.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna say, just total deadpan. I killed my parents.
You would feel your heart drop, and you know that you have access to the cornfields. And you would step in, and you guys would watch as Umbra steps in, about 5-10 feet before you can't see him anymore. The stalks are just that dense. But once you step in, you look behind you, Umbra, and behind you is an endless expanse of cornfields. Where 10 feet behind you should have been the clearing to Foxwillow, every direction is just endless cornfield. You guys can't see him, and he can't see you.
Oh no. Goodbye,
Intriguing.
Ambra. We miss you. Bye.
I think we should hold hands.
Location.
I really think we should hold hands from this point on. We should
Like,
hold hands.
does anybody have rope that we can tie around our waists?
I
and
think
be
I think
I-
Habling actually does.
Lots of
I-
adventure packs
Have
tend
a
to have
rope.
rope.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
every
I'm
one
going-
of you should have at least 50 feet of rope.
I'm going to step forward. Stare this demon in the eye like Umbra did.
Yeah.
And before I begin to speak, the mask on my face turns into a devilish grin, and as I say, I murdered the entire theater that I was a part of in my search for power.
You would feel that same drop in your stomach that this thing has accepted what you have bared to it as a secret.
And then I'm gonna
Step
step
in.
forward.
Same thing. You're looking forward, and as you step in 5-10 feet, you look behind you, and where that clearing is supposed to be, it's just cornfield, and you actually bump into the back of Umbra. Just feels like you came out of nowhere.
Um. Yeah, like
I see you two have bared a dark secret, my friend.
Well, I guess it's not a secret anymore. So. Oh, goodbye.
Okay.
Bye bye, Mason. Oh, his PC probably crashed.
Nice.
That or his Wi-Fi. I know how terrible that is for him.
You and I are kindred spirits, I guess, my friend.
Perhaps not. Time will tell.
Hello,
back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I wanna, like, click the power button to my, what's it called? To the power strip that's
Power
on my,
strip?
my foot by accident.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Oh,
Can
you
I
know,
can I get a second go? on mine?
Absolutely.
Habling is going to say, I was kicked out of my cult for heresy.
You'd feel the same drop in your stomach, or whatever would a supplement for a stomach and a scarecrow. You feel that same, just like dread, I guess, would be the feeling. And you step in, and same thing. You only walk about 5 feet before you all of a sudden run into the back of Bolshoi, and behind you there is only the endless expanse of corn.
I'm just gonna turn to like Rev and Sherlong, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, not to be that person, but are either one of you murderers or like cultists by any chance?
I mean, I'm not a murderer per se, but I mean, I have my fair share of secrets.
Okay.
I have a criminal background, but it's nothing too crooked.
Okay,
Cage?
so only like.
What's
If
up?
I turn around real quick, how close have the pumpkin people gotten?
Pretty close. You look behind you, and they're only about 15 feet. You don't know how you didn't hear them approaching. Where you saw that
Okay.
dozen was moving towards you, you see that there's about 3 dozen now. As you can see, like waves of them are frozen as they're
Oh.
all walking towards you. Not just from the town now, but you can see from the sides as well. They're enclosing around you. You can see about 3 dozen of them as they are frozen as you turn to look at them.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I had a feeling they'd gotten closer. Seeing they're so close and being like, well, I really don't feel like getting mauled to death by these things. I'm gonna speak it below my breath so that way my party members can't hear me, but saying, uh, um, I ran away from my, what's it called? Like the Hunters Guild, basically just stole all the gear that I'm using in order to enact my personal hunt of vengeance.
You'd say that
It
if that was the complete secret, if that's what you were
Yeah,
trying to
that
get at.
was. I was gonna say I wanted to whisper it so that way like nobody else would hear it,
Sure,
but
I'd say that's fine.
hoping that the demon still counts it as that.
Yeah, you would feel that pit of dread in your stomach as well, as you know you're able to join your friends in the cornfield, and so you do.
Oh wait, before I join them, could I just wait for the other two to have left and I'll just keep watching the ones
Sure,
behind, or do I? Okay.
you don't have
Thank
to
you.
leave. You know it's been
Thank you
accepted,
for
so you
watching
can
them.
sit there
Thank
and
you.
watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to go in so that way I can make sure the rest of my party actually doesn't die to these things by taking so long.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go next. I'm just gonna I know I kind of like heard Rev mumbling something. I don't know if that counts. I didn't hear what he said whatsoever. So I'm like, okay. So
Sure.
clearly I don't have to shout this from the mountaintops.
Right.
So I too will just kind of like mumble under my breath like my great ancestor, his sister's silhouette.
You'd feel that pit of dread as well, and you haven't. You have. The word escapes me. You are allowed entry. That's the word, entry.
Access.
Yeah.
There we go.
You've been permitted access.
Okay. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna pull like that Homer gif and just kind of like sink backwards into the corn.
Into the corn. There you go. Perfect. Awesome.
So I suppose I'll step up then, and I'm just gonna kind of look down and be like, I'm worried. This whole adventure I'm on, this whole disruption of my life, is a result of the sins of my past.
Yeah.
Being a criminal.
Hmm. You would
Yeah.
also feel that pit. You've been granted entry as well. And with each of you now inside, Rev being the last one, you would take a few steps back and head into the corn, and you would hear the sprinting, the trampling of 3 dozen of these scarecrow demons as they shriek behind you and start to rush you. But you run into the cornfield and you turn around, and again, dead silence as you make it in before they can get you. Now we're inside.
So we're all together still. Like we're all still.
Yes,
in a group.
you are all together now.
Alright, buddy system.
Yeah,
Nobody goes off alone.
we're in the middle of stalks, or is there a little clearing, or?
You are now in the middle of a. You start to look around, and the grass, the corn, actually starts to part a little bit and lead you to a path forward before you enter this clearing that is very clearly designed as a corn maze. And you would hear, you would see a few things as you all kind of gather and you follow through this first initial parting of the corn stalks towards this trail, this path that's laid before you. And you would watch as where there was silence, slowly this uproar, this echoing of crow's caws would be this constant noise in just the back of your head in this entire environment. You'd see that anywhere you look, even those of you who are tall enough to see over the corn stalks, to the end of the horizons is corn stalks. You can't see anything else, no trees, no buildings, nothing. You would watch as the sky, which is normally dark, is full of these like thunder clouds, like storm clouds, and you watch as lightning is every once in a while will zip and shoot across the sky, and it is this deep orange color of like lightning.
Oh, so kind of like the Upside Down.
A little bit. I guess I haven't seen it, but something similar.
Yeah.
That description kind of just made me think of that.
Yes, and the general lighting, even though there's like really no light source, you can like barely make out a moon. There's this like orange hue, this yellow-orange hue of lighting just around, instead of the normal like white light that comes from the moon.
No.
Such strong wills have entered the rose. I can feel your soul struggle to cling to your flesh. Now you scurry like rats in a maze. No more than 3 creeping hours until you are lost forever. Come to me in the heart of the fields. Feed me your secrets and drift into eternal sleep. You would hear this voice kind of ring out and rustle between the stalks as it speaks at you from seemingly every direction, as you are now in the realm of whatever this thing is.
That's not creepy whatsoever.
You have 3 hours to make it out, otherwise you all die.
How about we
Campaign's
put
over.
our right hand on the wall and follow that path?
Yes, Sherlock,
Okay.
I follow your idea. I was about to suggest that.
One
Hug the right wall and it will lead
one
you
second.
to salvation.
I think I have
Uno
something I
momento.
can maybe with the
Everybody
help
hold
that's here.
hands.
Sure. Give me a second. I heard my doorbell ring, and I don't know if anybody got that yet, so let me
I
check.
heard that
Yeah,
too.
I heard that
I
too.
thought that was somebody. I'm like,
Yeah, it was me. I don't know if one of my roommates already got it. I'm gonna go check and see if there was just a package or something. I'll be right back.
okay. So
I like-
do we actually
I
want to
have a
like
package for
tie
Cage.
each other around the waist with ropes so that none of us get like pulled somewhere, or like?
I think that'd be smart. Yeah, tying rope around each other with just one 50-foot length. I think that'd be a good idea.
Take me to dinner first. Jeez.
Come on, you met the lady once.
Okay,
and you were
guys,
with her
I
for
have
2
a thing
weeks.
here. So I
Christ.
have the spell rope
Yeah,
trick.
she's my boo.
So if you have if you have a bunch of rope, I can cast rope trick on it and it'll fly perpendicular to the ground and open up a portal. I can climb the rope and try and get like a bird's eye view and try and find the end.
That'd be a smart idea.
I do
He
have
said
rope.
there was nothing for eternity. He said there was nothing but cornfields, no buildings, no trees,
Yeah, but it
and
says,
nothing.
but the voice said meet me in the middle. So clearly there has to be.
Yeah, but
some,
it's
like,
probably
sort of
only
middle
letting
way.
us see that movie I said earlier, Into the Tall Grass. It's on Netflix. It's kind of seems like
Mhm.
it only lets you see so far, you know.
Could be.
But I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot. Why not?
Well, even if we can only see so far, we'd still be able to see something. We'd be able to see a path for a while, at the very
It
least.
does.
Like-
It uses a spell slot, so we can either do it or we don't. It's up to.
It's up to
Then
you.
that's up
It's
to
your
if it
spell
takes a
slot.
spell slot. Yeah.
It'd definitely be a good idea.
It would be worth a try anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would,
If you think it's worth a try, then I'll do it.
like it's worth a shot. Like better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
I'm back.
And then if it doesn't, if it
What's up,
doesn't end
Gage?
up working, if it doesn't end up working, we can always just use the rope again and just tie it around our waist.
Well, we
so
could-
That none of us get fucking lost.
We could like the strongest character could just yeet like the smallest character up into the air, and then like use them as like a
Just fucking yeet.
yeah, just yeet
Probably
somebody
not
up
the
in the
best.
air.
Probably not the best idea. Okay,
Hey,
so
I'll,
if
got-
someone-
I'll be the
I got
yeet.
+5 athletics with advantage.
let's not do that. I think we should just use the spell and not throw someone.
I want to be thrown.
Do you not want to be thrown, bullshit? Would-
Okay, so if someone would like to, I could take the rope from them, and I can do this.
I'll give Bullshot my rope.
How long?
I'll give him my rope
How
too.
long? Okay, I'm not using the entire thing. How long of the rope is it?
Mine
1
says
second.
5 pounds.
It's 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay, so with your 50 feet of rope, I cast Rope Trick. So this rope is now going to fly straight up into the air and open up a portal at the end of it. From wherever you're standing. Like it so yeah, this rope is now going straight up and down perpendicular to the floor, or like to the ground. A invisible 3 by 5 foot portal opens to an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The space can be reached by climbing the rope, which can be pulled into or dropped out of. I can try climbing, and I'm not going to go into the portal, but I will look around.
Okay. So you cast Rope Trick, and you're going to climb up and just look around.
Yes.
Are you looking around in the portal, or are you just looking around this?
I'm looking around the cornfield to try
Okay.
and see, because they mentioned a center of some sort.
Yep.
So I want to see, like, if anything resembling like a center of a crop circle or a maze, like.
You would
visible.
enter pretty quickly. You would enter this first giant circular area that has been all the crops have been laid flat in the style of a crop circle, all kind of spiraling towards the center. And you would see 3 paths laid before you guys. One straight ahead, one to the left, one to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you could make a perception check with advantage to try to discern which of these paths is correct, since you are using Rope Trick to give you some height
Leverage.
to maybe look
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Okay. Not the greatest. 13.
13. You look around, and you only get the feeling that the right path is the quietest.
The quietest, huh?
Yes.
That could be either a good thing or a bad thing.
Let's go right.
You think so? You should go right?
Well, somebody
that was the
whoever
gut feeling from the instinct. Was handling the right wall.
whoever was talking to us, they said that they'd be in the middle waiting for us. So wouldn't they possibly be creating some noise? Or
Could be, and I mean, it also could be like a literal thing where like they're on the middle path, but I don't
True.
think that would be the case. Again, we only have 3 hours here, so if we fuck up, we're probably dead.
oh yeah, we die if we don't get out within 3 hours.
Oh shit.
Correct.
Like we literally die.
Do
The
we have
party
any
wipe.
sense of time in this place?
Yeah, you do. You would be able to keep
Oh,
track.
Okay, awesome.
How long has it been so far?
Like 2 seconds.
It has been 10 minutes since you guys have walked into the
All right,
Field of Crows.
vote time.
Yep.
Vote time.
I
I
say we
vote
just
right.
go right. I
You
vote
wanna
right.
go right?
Okay.
I'll trust your guys' instincts.
We can
Fine,
get
we'll
it.
go
We can,
right.
we can. You can outvote.
What about Umbra's compass?
I mean, I think it's a crapshoot. at this
Oh,
point.
yeah,
true,
Umbra's compass.
Umbra's compass. I don't think it's gonna say anything, but you know.
Umbra's compass would indeed not be pointing to anything in this moment.
Yep.
It would kind of just be aimlessly spinning slowly around. It has not triggered
Feeling like a
anything
helicopter
close range.
boy.
Indeed.
Damn it.
Sure, I'll climb down and then. I guess if people want to go right, we can go right.
Hell yeah.
So we go right.
Yeah, and if nothing is at the end of the right, then we can just walk back to the fork in the road and then choose another path.
Cool. You guys would start walking down the right path. And go ahead.
Could we run? Like,
Yeah,
try to
you
go
could.
as fast as possible.
If you want to go as fast as possible, sure.
Yeah.
Is that what people are agreeing
Yeah.
to?
Yeah,
Nice.
because
Yeah.
we only have so much time.
Correct. You would
It's
start
not
to
my-
sprint.
Like 75%.
Too bad my
Yeah.
my Tabaxi monk's not here. We could just reach the end in like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You guys would run pretty quickly down this path for about 10 minutes before you would reach a dead end.
I told you.
Okay, let's.
Arborata, as soon as everyone's turning around, however, you would notice that there are many eyes at this dead end that the others seemingly ignored but are staring into you. And you can hear the whisper of thousands of different voices in your minds talking about knowledge that only exists along the stars. And you can you feel as the book that you have in your possession that you picked up from the Crooked House begins to tremble, and it flies out from your satchel and kind of floats in the air as it flips through all these pages, and you would watch as some of the empty pages are filled with some kind of script.
Well, as long as you don't die here, that's nice.
On the last after it fills out a couple more pages with this demonic script, continuing whatever incantation you had been studying inside. It ends with the symbol of a shooting star before the book slams shut, and then it floats back into your pack, and the eyes blink out one by one, and the voice is quiet.
I say nothing about this and continue on with the rest of the group.
Indeed. And so you guys...
Turn around and run.
Indeed. You guys sprint back. We are currently 30 minutes out of your guys' 3 hours in, because it was 10 minutes to the first junction, 10 minutes to the dead end, 10 minutes back.
Now.
Well,
Alright,
the next
do we wanna-
instinct was middle. Let's go middle.
Well, I was gonna say.
What about the left lane? We haven't chosen the left lane yet.
You could try to do some kind of perception, or you could try to discern some kind of check if you want to try to figure out what path might
The rope
be
is
the loudest
still
or the
there?
quietest. Yes, it
As
is.
long as the spell hasn't ended, it sits there for an hour.
Gotcha. So it has
if
been
someone else
20
wants
minutes.
to climb up and observe, they can.
I'm out. I got +5 athletics.
Sure. This will be a perception check, however.
Oh, okay.
Climb up fast. Yeah, but we climb up fast.
Perfect.
Take a quick
We
peek.
climb up fast.
We take a
Hell
quick peek. We
yeah.
get a 17.
A 17. I'll say with a 17, roll like a d4 for me.
12 for me.
Mhm.
12.
Okay. I'll say you climb up the rope and you start looking, and you figure out pretty quick that you're not to try to discern the correct path. It's not with your eyes, because they both look the same, as it just looks like this path that heads towards the horizon. You close your eyes though, and you start to listen, trying to pick up on the sound, and you figure out that the left path in this first junction seems to be the loudest. You can hear the cawing of crows more pungently, I guess, more clearly.
That doesn't
I say we go
sound
towards the
I was gonna
crows.
say it's probably the crows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they said that they were waiting for us.
Yeah.
Crows be waiting.
True. Go then.
Okay.
I think we go left then.
Cool.
do it.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alright, lefty doosey.
You guys go left. You spend 10 minutes walking down the path, and you come into another junction with 3 more paths. However, it's not all you find here.
Of course.
You walk in, and you see a young woman with long black hair and a braid. She's got a nice blue, like a, what is it called? Like a summer dress, I guess. I thought there was a specific name for them, but I just totally blanked
Probably
on
summer
them.
dresses.
I think it's just
Sundress?
a nice blue summer dress that has some white flowers on it. And she's just kneeling down in the center of this ring. In the center of the crop circle, I guess.
Guys, it's a witch from Left 4 Dead 2. Don't touch
My
me.
thoughts exactly.
Jesus.
Can we ask her? You know which way we're supposed to go?
You would yell this out to her, and she would turn around, and you would see the glowing orange eyes with the 4-pointed stars on your wife's face as she stares at you. Clearly not your wife's body. I need you to make a, I believe, charisma saving throw. No, a wisdom saving throw.
Yuck. Yucky.
All right.
Oh no!
All right. Give me a second.
Oh
Swear to
no!
God, if
Holy
this guy
shit.
tries to attacks me again.
What? No.
Probably.
Yeah, dude.
Up in the gun.
Hold up. Don't mind the music shift.
Uh-oh.
Cue the battle soundtrack.
It is the battle soundtrack. You guys get to
Roll
have
for
some
Talk
fun.
about music. I should probably tune into that.
Yeah,
Let's listen
hear
to
it.
some music.
Yeah, go for it.
Roll for initiative.
There it is.
Alright, I'm turning on the Elden Ring boss music.
Turn on that
Oh, my-
Einzelgang. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, another Corva demon.
Dun, dun.
Zulgu.
It is indeed another Corva demon. I'll say Sherlong was the one who stepped forward because he's the one who yelled out to person.
Fuck away from Sherlock, bro. I'm trying to catch another fucking axe
All right.
to the chest again.
Indeed, I need everybody to roll initiative.
I hate this.
Okay, Dad. You roll my initiative.
Ooh, level 5 there. That is
2d20.
That's not good.
22.
That's 17
That
for
is not
everybody.
good.
18 plus 7, 25.
25 for Umbra. What did
17 for Arborota.
17 for Arborata, and then what did you get, Mason?
22. I rolled virtually though, so it should have.
Oh, for some reason it didn't update. I might not have pulled it up quick enough.
Oh,
All right,
got 22.
perfect. And you rolled 2, Sherlong? Yes, you did.
Yep.
All right. Starting the combat, Umbra, you are the first to start as you watch this woman who has a striking resemblance to Martha from the Foxwillow would whip around, and you'd watch as her head almost does like this, not quite a like 180, but her head like bends back, and you can almost hear the snapping of her neck as she turns back towards you, and she would hop to her feet, and you'd watch her limbs kind of like elongate, and you'd see these like feathers start to protrude from her body, and her face start to morph into this horrible like beak made of human flesh.
Yeah. Fun.
This guy attacks me with a demon.
You'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Never.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Danny DeVito, I'm gonna blast him.
I'm blasting him.
What? Do I don't get to know what happened from that saving throw yet?
Not quite yet.
Oh, no.
Danny, be with me.
Okay, well, okay, it's just a 26 hit.
Yeah.
Yay. And then... Ow. With advantage, that is a natural 4 and a natural 5. Does it
Oh
15
no,
hit?
a 15 just hits.
Oh,
God.
oh.
Fuck, no. 7 plus 12, so 19 dabblage.
19 dabblage as you fling bolts towards this humanoid crow demon, and she catches them in her chest, seemingly ignoring the pain. Is that it for your turn, Umbra?
It is indeed my turn.
All right, Habling, it's your go.
Alright, before anything, I am going to cast Invoke Hell Vitalize for no action. And for each creature of your choice within 30 feet of you, gain a +2 to ability checks.
Okay.
Can I do that on everybody, since everybody is technically a different creature?
Yeah, and each creature within 30 feet of you, that's every single one of your allies is within 30 feet. So all of you have +2 ability checks.
Yay.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is that also attack rolls?
No.
No,
Oh, that's not an ability check.
that's
Hey,
not an ability.
I was gonna say, smacking people is a pretty good ability.
Fucking backhands them.
It would be good if it was an actual ability and not, an action.
Yeah, sad.
All right. Was that an action or a bonus action?
That's no action.
Oh,
It don't do
very
it.
nice.
It takes
It's
no
a racial
action.
feature, I'm assuming.
I think it's actually one of his class features.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's an Illrigger thing.
It's like a
With,
channel
certain-
divinity, but for hell instead of, you know,
Channel unholy.
yeah, channel unholy. What is Habling thinking then after you bolster like these deep red flames that don't seem to hurt your allies? It feels like this warmth beneath you all. You get that boon.
And then I'm going to fire my laser, and by that I mean hunting rifle.
I'm a
at
fire
this
my
orc.
laser.
I'm fire my laser.
Sounds good.
I'm
Go
gonna-
ahead, roll to hit.
I'm gonna blast him. That's not cool.
A 13 misses. You pull up your rifle to take a shot, but she, you watch as her back almost breaks as she snaps backward, and the bullet flies where it would have hit her. Do you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to use?
I
Damn, we find Neo for real.
For real.
I guess I'll place a seal on them for a bonus action.
Sounds good.
Or
You
both.
watch as a mark that only you can see appears on this bird demon person's body.
All right, and are they bloodied yet? Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
Nope.
All right.
No.
Not
Well,
quite,
like
no.
80 health,
I
brother.
heard 19 damage, and I'm like,
Yeah, they have like 80 health.
I
Yeah. you,
forgot.
You
I'm
fought
gonna be
these things
completely
before?
honest.
That's okay. These
Dude,
things have 84
I
health a
rem-
pop.
I remember almost nothing from the last session. I don't know why. I
It was just a
remember
lo-
almost nothing.
It was a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
However, after Habling's turn, it is now Rev's go.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
I don't know, guys.
Shacker, shacker.
5, 10,
I think I might
15,
stab her with a
20.
dagger. I don't know.
Arborata, you're up after Rev, so I'd start eyeballing if you have a spell in mind that you'd like to use.
I do have a spell in mind, yes. Don't
Gotcha.
get too close.
Yep, yep,
That's
yep.
what I'm gonna do.
All right,
When you get
Rev.
Too close. Okay, me. I'm firing my. Well, this time it's gonna be. Oh my God! What did? Okay, sorry. My mouse is going wonky. Firing my gun.
Sounds good. Go ahead, roll to hit.
I thought, it,
Motherfucker.
I thought it was going to steal my joke.
That's
I was going to be very upset.
A 9
Oh.
would miss. Yep.
We're fucking ricocheting this goddamn shit.
Mhm.
When in doubt, ricochet.
Indeed.
Let's swing again. But this time, okay. That's gonna hit.
Sounds good. I trust you.
Damage. Is it gonna right? Okay, it doesn't tell me how much damage. 13, I think, is what it said.
Perfect. 13
I can't do
damage.
anything else, so that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good. You take a pop shot, and she isn't able to bend it out of the way of your bullet. You watch as you take out a chunk from her rib cage, and you watch as blood, not only blood flies, but you watch as a puff of black feathers shoots out of the wound. After- Yes.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Since she was damaged, I'm going to burn my seal, my one seal on her, for necrotic damage. 1d6 necrotic damage.
Sounds good.
Alright. That is a 6.
Big damage.
Nice. Big damage.
And then with that, since I burned a seal on them, I am also going to gain 3 temporary HP.
Very nice. Love that.
I forgot to
I-
also say. Sap activated, so she has disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Sounds good.
I also would like to use my reaction
Jesus.
Holy shit. Go ahead.
and cast Killing Joke. So I cast Vicious Mockery
Perfect.
without using a spell slot. I think.
She has to make a wisdom save, I believe.
Yes.
That's a natural 2.
Okay, so you fail.
Mhm.
Take 2
I
damage.
just want to make sure that. Okay,
Oh, mama.
this doesn't do anything else. Okay. You took 1 damage.
And I assume this is a no, but she wasn't bloodied when I burned that seal, was she?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
She was not.
and,
I'm gonna keep on asking that, no matter
Yeah.
how much health they're probably at.
She's not bloodied yet.
and then
Alright.
if she doesn't already have this, she's now going to gain disadvantage on her attack rolls the next turn.
Perfect.
Oh. Wait, is it until her next? It's until
For her next
what?
turn. Until the end of its turn. Until the end of its next turn.
Okay, so if it has multi-attacks, it has a disadvantage on them all. Alright. So after Rev, then, it is Arborata's go.
Awesome. So I'm gonna blast out spike growth.
Sounds good. I'll grab.
A 20-foot radius.
Very nice.
within 150 feet. So I think that's anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move that just down there.
Perfect.
Just because.
Sounds good. That works with me.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna keep my happy ass back here. I'm not gonna move.
Sounds good. I like it. I like it. All right then. After Arborata, it is Sherlong's go.
Sherlong.
Sherlong, the bar lady.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, go back to
Still
where you were
flank
just
a little
standing.
bit.
Go back to where you were standing.
Oh,
Jesus.
is it here?
I think you were in line with
Right
Habling.
there, I was with Habling, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You would after that thing locked eyes with you, with your wife's face, they wouldn't see your wife's face. They would see the face of Adelaide, Martha Langtree's daughter. You would see your wife. You would see Martha May. And
Martha May!
she would whisper to you in your mind, Sherlong, baby, you won't let them hurt me. You're trying to save me, right? Don't let them hurt me.
Yes!
Swing on
Yes,
them.
I'm trying to save
Turn around and protect me. And she's going to order you to attack one of your allies. So you have to turn and swing on one of your allies.
Good luck, Bolshoi. Good luck, Hadley.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna take an axe to the fucking face.
I can choose?
Sure, you can choose who you want to. You can choose who you want to
Fucked up.
attack.
I don't want to choose.
Habling wants you to hit him. Habling wants you to hit him.
She's gonna point at Bolshoi.
Oh.
Should have pointed at Umbra. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Just I think he has the most health, too.
I don't know if you guys could hear me.
Just like fucking kill that guy.
I don't know if you guys could hear me, but from the other room, I was just screaming, Habling! Habling! Do Habling!
Oh
And
my
it has to
God.
be the weapon that does the most damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be your great axe.
Too much happening.
Oh, I'm gonna get
We got
fucking
3
rolled.
minutes of quiet hours. Fuck
Well,
yeah.
Does a 12 hit? Bolshoi?
12 hit?
Yeah, does a 12 hit?
God, I have a 12 AC, so it just hits.
Oh.
Oh,
You would watch as Sherlong turns around, and you can see his eyes are now glowing that orange with the black 4-pointed star pupils, and he pulls out his great axe and swings, catching you by surprise for, what was that, 11 points of damage?
11 damage? Yeah, that,
Yep.
that hurts.
Uh-huh. That hurts.
Your health.
Mm-hmm.
I should have chose.
God damn it.
Perfect.
I thought
As he swings and hits me, I'm going, what are you doing, you fool?
Perfect.
Idiot!
Don't hurt
Idiot.
Martha!
That's Sherlong's turn. Bolshoi, it's your go.
That's my whole turn.
Yep.
I'm pissed off. I'm not gonna hit him. No.
She cast Dominate Person on you, unfortunately.
Yeah. Me?
No, on Sherlong.
Okay. Is he still under her
Yep.
effect?
He does not get to remake the saving throw yet.
Not until he takes
might force
damage.
you to.
No!
I might force you to stop what
me.
you're doing.
Give me a punch.
Just slap
Elvis
him. Just
Bam.
unarmed strike him.
Everybody.
Just unarmed strike, Carson.
No, I'm actually gonna command you.
Oh,
Okay,
I am gonna command both of you, actually, because I'm gonna use this at level 2.
sounds good.
So, to Sherlong, I say, flee, and you're gonna run away from me. Actually, I'm just gonna do it at level 1, so it's just to Sherlong.
Just Sherlong? Okay, Sherlong, make a wisdom saving throw.
I need to get that wisdom up. This is
No!
Wait, won't he?
You fuck!
Wait, I was gonna say, won't he have a +2 as well for my thing?
oh fuck.
A saving throw is not an ability.
Oh, my bad.
No worries, no worries. So does a 14 beat you, Carson?
Perfectly beats me.
You, the words wash over you. The magic does not take hold in your mind. There is something already there controlling you. And it's your wife. It's a lot more important than your friends.
So is he charmed?
He's
Possibly.
dominated. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dominated.
That's
He is.
He's getting Dami mommied, yeah.
Yeah, by his
dumb queen.
by his wife Martha. Martha the femdom queen. Oh lordy. Oh lord. All right, Bolshoi, is that your go?
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean it has to be. That's a spell, so I can't do anything else.
Indeed.
Wait,
Man.
so we can't hit you again.
All
I
right.
can't hit him.
Sounds good. It is now
Actually-
Adelaide's. Oh,
Can I? I think I can cast Bardic Inspiration on him, can I?
Yep, Bardic Immersion is a
Or
bonus
that,
action.
Or is that only when he makes a roll?
Nope, you can give it to
Okay.
people whenever.
I'm gonna give you, Sherlong, a Bardic Inspiration. So, whenever you...
Play me a little ditty.
I play a little ditty. I put on my flute and I play a ditty. I inspire you, so a creature gains one of my Bardic Inspiration die, which is a 1d6. So, within the next hour, when you fail a d20, you can roll an extra d6 and add it.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. I like it.
Indeed. So, let me get a second die because this thing has disadvantage on its attacks.
Oh boy.
Adelaide is going to activate her Feeding Frenzy to double her movement speed. And she is going to jump into the air. So she is above the spike growth, I believe, now. Unless she has to make a save. How does spike growth work? Let me look that up really quick. I should have done that before.
Just difficult terrain, I think.
I'll be right back.
The ground in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration.
Gotcha.
When the creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Gotcha. So it is going to go 5 feet up. So it is going to take 2d4 damage. You can go ahead and roll 2d4 as it jumps out of the entangling, out of the spike growth.
Okay. Well, that's nice. That's 5.
5 damage. All right. It scrapes its kind of like lower body and legs as it jumps up into the air and begins to fly, so it can avoid the shit. It is going to fly over to Rev because he is the most isolated, and it's going to make a multi-attack against you. So, disadvantage. That is a 13.
Okay, that one misses.
And holy shit, a natural 20 and a 19 for 24.
Oh, God.
A natural 20 and a 19?
Yep.
Those were 2 separate attacks right there?
2 separate numbers.
Okay. I'm gonna use my reaction to activate Skin of My Teeth.
Okay.
Roll a hit. What the fuck is it? Oh my god. Bonus
You gotta roll
action.
something.
No, reaction. Roll a hit die and add the risk die to my AC.
Sounds good.
Okay. Please give me something good. D8. I can just roll it right there.
Indeed.
4. No, that brings it up to an 18. Doesn't.
Yeah, that's
break it.
unfortunate. Yeah, you had to get up to a 24 in order to break it.
Oh wait. Oh, was it? Would that I have been able to?
It rolled a 19 and a 20, and a 19 plus 5 is 24.
Oh, I didn't. Damn, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Never mind. No,
Okay.
I mean, you said it. I just forgot to think about the added. Okay.
Gotcha. So it hits you with its claws. Luckily, it's the weaker of its attacks. But did roll just max damage. So that is 11 slashing damage as it charges towards you and swipes and knocks you prone on the ground with a powerful claw swipe.
With the
Damn.
with the crit as well.
It didn't crit. It rolled a disadvantage because of your thing.
Oh. Ah, I forgot about that.
Indeed.
Bull choice, actually. I think.
Yes, and it gains some temp HP from the damage. Oops,
Ow.
that was damage. I need to heal that much instead. Okay, cool. And that is Adelaide's turn, so we go back around to Umbra.
Well,
Oh, you know what?
What? Huh?
what?
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. It's a roller coaster.
I'm scared.
The best way to make sure that Sherlong gets back in his right mind is to not attack him, but to pummel Adelaide more.
Yeah.
I'll go here,
Mm-hmm.
and Danny DeVito her.
I start a blasting.
That's a
Damn it.
27,
That hits.
and what does that say? That's a 19, which is crit.
Beautiful. Go ahead, roll some damage. Give me them. Give me the two of them separately as well, so I can roll concentration checks.
Sure. This is the normal one first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. With the 6 on the dice, it's gonna be 12 damage.
She passed the first check.
Man.
So a crit, which is a 4 into 3, which is a 7 plus 6 is 13.
She passed that one as well. However, she did take a very big chunk of damage, and she is now bloodied.
There you go, Halfling.
Sorry, I felt the spark of life come back to me. I heard bloody and I was like, huh?
Hell yeah.
It's like that Awooga meme, you know? Monkey
Indeed.
and the neuron activity.
Neuron activation. Beautiful. Is that it for your go then, Umbra?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Action Surge, because I have a feeling I'll need it later.
It's possible. It's very possible. After your turn, then, it is Habling.
Fire my laser.
Sounds good. Go ahead, pull it out.
Whoa.
Ooh, 24 hits. And I believe, does that crit for you already or not? When did you get that crit
What?
thing as a gunslinger, Mason?
I think I got that at level 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's level 1.
Gotcha. No worries. Go ahead, roll some damage.
10? What? Oh yeah.
That's a
Okay.
9.
Plus 3. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Plus
Oh,
3.
it is a 6.
Yeah. I didn't realize that I had a plus 3 because of mastery. I think.
Indeed.
I don't know.
10 damage, and she passes her con save.
All right, and then with that, since I hit her, I'm going to place a seal for no cost.
Perfect.
And then since I damaged her for no action at all, I am also going to hit her with a d12 of necrotic damage from the culling.
Sounds good.
Show me what you got.
Tell me what you want. What you really want.
7.
7 necrotic. She is looking real bad.
And then since I hit her with that, I am going to burn my seal
Sounds good.
Yama.
for 6 necrotic damage.
Beautiful.
That's a 2. And then since I burned another seal, I'm gonna get another 3 temp HP.
Beautiful.
Actually,
Damn.
nothing would happen because you can't stack temp HP. You have to choose
Oh, you can't?
which value to take.
Ah,
That's true.
Okay. Okay, I did not know that.
Cringe
Well,
rolling.
I think since you already had 3, just stay at 3.
All right.
Mhm.
And then since I did all that, I'm gonna get closer to her and get right behind her.
Perfect. Got some flanking going on.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I got you, Mason.
You know what?
Indeed.
Actually, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We'll give you
After
advantage, Mason.
Yeah,
If
I was
you do a
gonna run
melee
away,
attack.
but actually, no.
Don't do it, Mason. You're gonna provoke opportunity attack if you run though.
it's
I can
possible.
make a disengage thing. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay here.
Don't be a
Okay.
coward.
After Habling, it is Rev's go. Rev, you are currently prone on the ground as this thing flew at you and knocked you to the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, I get up.
Perfect.
Kinda sleepy.
You
Okay,
get
I'm
knocked
gonna-
down, but you get up again.
Okay,
Well,
now I'm gonna do a little flirt. Gonna do a little bit of flourishing. Gonna like do the spinny trick with the revolver before holstering it, pulling
Yeah.
out my smaller one and bringing out my little knife with it.
Yeah.
And then gonna attack with the revolver.
Sounds good. Go ahead, roll the hit.
That is a 19
Gotcha. That hits.
damage for that motherfucker.
Second General.
Looks like
This is
Yeah.
a rev.
12 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh! Could I quickly make an attack roll to see if my dagger would have hit?
Sure, go ahead. AC 15.
AC 15. Okay, 16. Sweet. So how do I want to do this? So
Yo,
I'm gonna.
Rev, check General so that we can see if you want to do that.
What the fuck is that?
That's like Arthur Morgan sort of stuff. When you get like
God
really
damn.
bad karma.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna blast the fucker, and then we're gonna shove the knife straight through the chest, aiming right at like where the heart of a bird would be. Hoping.
Yes,
So,
sir.
bullet through the skull, knife straight to the heart.
Amazing. Yeah, and this is mostly a humanoid person who just has bird-like features, like feathers that
Oh.
are stabbing out through their skin, and their skull morphed into that of like their jaw elongated to that of a beak. Yeah.
I thought it was a bird with like human flesh.
No, it's more of a
Oh,
human with bird feathers.
That's
The opposite way.
that's
Okay.
almost worse.
My
The more I
problem
learn
with
about
bird.
these guys,
So-
the more I think, man, they're a real jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so bullet
yeah.
through the skull and through the chest.
Damn.
I mean,
This
same
demon
way,
didn't
but
know hardly anything.
She would
what
let
was it
out
last
this, yeah, she would let out this cry as as you send this bullet through her skull and stab her in the chest, and Sherlong, your head would snap over in a moment of panic, but you would see as the face of your wife melts away, as the orange light leaves both of your eyes and hers, and you'd watch as it turns into what was pretending to be your wife melts away into this horrid half-person, half-bird abomination.
Awesome.
I snap out of it and I turn around and I see a big old slice across Bolshoi's wooden face. I'm just like, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna like smack, or I'm like no, actually, I'm gonna like it was like my friend. I'm gonna like reach out and like try and like shake your hand, and what you do with that is up to you.
I go in for a hug.
As, are you gonna grab my hand, or are you just gonna ignore me and hug me?
Just
Pull you close.
Okay. As soon as you grab my hand, you feel the press of a button as as I electrocute you.
I fucking saw it coming.
A little
I fucking
buzzer.
knew it.
I was hoping for something good.
It's like a little shock. It's not like
Not any
actual-
damage. Yeah.
Do I lose my temp HP since combat ended?
I believe you keep you keep temp HP until you take a long rest. So that 3 is going to stay
Okay.
on you for now.
alright then.
You guys are in another junction
One sec.
with 3 paths to choose from.
Oh boy.
And so if you'd
I'd
like, you
say,
can try to make...
How
Go
long
ahead.
did that fight take?
That fight only lasted 2 rounds, so in the world of D&D, that only lasted about 12 to 18 seconds.
Yeah, well,
We
she's
just
dead, and
fuck
we
that
run.
demon.
Before we do any,
Do not
has anybody taken damage besides
Yes.
Bolshoi?
Oh.
I took 11.
I think I dealt the most damage.
You might have.
I just need to know if anybody is hurt right now.
Actually,
just
I
because.
did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I took
Um,
damage.
Did you?
Okay, well, I think I can do this right now since it only takes 1 bonus action. Can I do it out of combat? Because
Yeah.
it's just like a healing thingy.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Invoke Hell Embolden Allies. As a bonus action, you restore a total number of hit points equal to 5 times your ill rigor level, divided however you choose between yourself and other creatures within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
How many, real quick, Toby, how much healing would that be altogether?
15.
15
There are
split.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I thought that was gonna be a lot more, and I'm like, maybe you should wait. But no, if it's 15, it's.
Well, it also doesn't have any charges on it, so I can do this as many times as I want.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's just a bonus.
I
action.
think so. Yeah, it's just
You
a
probably
one
only
bonus action.
have so many uses of it per day, but
Does it say?
Yeah, I'm looking at all of it right now, and it doesn't say any limit, nothing. Even back, I think, when I was customizing my character.
There probably is a limit if you look in like features. But
it might be in
Oh,
your
that's-
features, in your class features.
Uh,
For some reason, it'll mark some of
oh.
them there without marking them. So, yeah, just look at it.
Just go to your character sheet.
You must finish a short or
Doesn't,
long
doesn't.
rest.
In
Yeah,
order
To
to
use
short
use
or
it.
long
your
rest.
Invoke Hell
Go to
again.
your features and traits. No, down.
Quit pointing that shit, you're confusing me!
So you can't
Where
use
your
it
action
again.
is highlighted. Where your action is highlighted. Look over. Up. Features and traits.
Oh,
Got
okay,
it.
I see now.
Yes. So you're gonna use that now, and then you can't use it
You
again
can't.
until a short or a long
How many
rest.
HP points are missing in total for everybody in the party?
I'm missing 11.
I am missing none.
You can't
I
use
can
it
look.
again.
Oh, because
I know, but if
you already used the one to
oh,
embolster people for the ability check
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought that they were two different ones, not the same one. Just okay, never mind.
No worries. It's like a cleric has multiple like choices for channel divinity, but they only get to use like one of them.
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
You can only channel divinity once per day, and you choose which one you want to use. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Same thing with my fucking effigy.
Yes. So, does anybody here want to lead the charge to decipher the correct path?
Like to
Well,
perceptionate.
Go ahead and perceptionate.
Persephone.
Natural 18 plus 3 for a 21.
Beautiful. You, now knowing that you're looking for the loudest path, are going to close your eyes and focus on the sounds of the crows as they grow louder the further you get into the center of this maze. And it is with some level of clarity that you are able to pick the right path this time is the correct one to take at this junction.
The right path, my friends. Let us make haste.
Indeed.
Sounds good to me. And yeah, we'll just follow.
Perfect. You guys would head down the right path, and you would enter a another open junction. But in the center, you find two people who are chained to these stout, blood-stained wooden poles at the center of the junction. Their heads are bowed, and you can hear them calling to you weakly, begging for help when they see you.
I don't trust that.
Do we recognize them?
You do. One of
sense.
them is Adela, and the other one is Martha.
Okay.
Artha!
Okay. Why? I don't trust.
Who was Martha again?
Was she
The woman that we brought her dead son back.
Yes.
Oh,
You rescued her
And
from
Adela
the
is-
windmill.
Adela's
Lady-
Juskenwald.
Yeah.
She's
Okay, yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust
Yeah.
this one bit.
She's
now that I
not
see
even
who it is.
here, bro.
Bro,
I
she's
feel like
doing her own
confidence
side
twice.
quest.
Did she say anything?
What's up?
They're asking for help.
What?
They're asking
Like,
for help.
They're just-
They are like, when they see you guys enter, there's help, please, get me out of here, please. Can you help me? Come here, unchain me, help.
don't.
So we think they're evil, right? I say that.
Correct.
Absolutely.
100%.
100%.
Can we ask him? Do you know which way we're supposed to
fuck
go?
that.
No, don't ask. Don't say.
If
Don't
they
speak.
answer, then they're for sure evil.
I wanna fucking shoot them executioner style.
Oh,
can we
Jesus.
just bypass them?
Hold,
Can we
hold,
just
hold.
bypass
Wait. Okay, this might.
Do you
be a
really
very...
think they're actually chained, Arvarada? Like,
I don't know.
I don't
man.
trust it. Maybe a very stupid question, but I'm very curious. Do those Corva demons have blood? Because I know that the other things were made out of teeth. They have blood, right?
Yeah, these ones have blood. These ones have like a deep, almost black ichor kind of blood. It actually sizzles and steams when it lands on the ground.
obligatory Ecker, hardly know her.
Yep.
If you like nick them, if you like try and like nick them with like something, or then and if they like bleed black, then obviously they're.
Oh yeah.
One
Yeah.
looks like
Probably do
Adela.
that.
Umbra or Arborata with her research would 100% know that that is demon's blood, and fiend's blood in general. When it's spilled on the plains, their bodies, their corpses, their blood will dissolve and decay extremely rapidly.
I'm assuming you would realize that like it would
Yes.
be black because I mean we just killed one. Like.
Yep.
Yeah.
And as you guys have been discussing that you think these things are evil and you don't trust them one bit, you would watch as they stop struggling and they both would look down. The chains would dissipate into this mist, and their bodies too would start to fade away. As
Oh.
the doppelgangers are able to tell that you don't trust them and are not
They
gonna
are
get
They are
yeah,
doppelgangers.
you're not gonna
I
get
think.
close enough to let them feed, and so they leave.
Yeah.
Gangers, bro. Aren't these things just like ass?
It's Pandora's actor, bro. What are you talking about?
No, I've seen their stat block before. It's like
they're you know they're okay.
it's. We
Anyway.
love slam attacks. All I'm saying.
So they're gone now, right?
They just,
Indeed.
They just disappeared.
fuck off.
Okay. Well, my perception is ass. So if anyone else would like to fucking do anything,
Hey, everybody else else has had a try. Can I try, please?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say Sherlong did one, Umbra did one, Bolshoi did one, so we're gonna go with the last few people who haven't are gonna make their checks if one fails or another.
That's fucking perception, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is perception.
That's 17.
17. You look around, and I believe it is the left path seems to be the loudest for you.
Awesome. Left, right, left. Awesome. So yeah, I just like, okay, I point in this direction. Let's go.
And you guys head out, and you start to make your way into this this direction, I suppose. And you see as a light rain begins to fall. You feel the wetness against your skin. You can feel the sticky and the smell of copper and iron in the air as the red tint gives away that this is no ordinary rain. It is a rain of blood. As you look around, the further you go, you can see people's bodies standing, I guess, almost scarecrow-esque. You can see where stalks have grown up through the ground, through their body, and sprouted out, and various different things out of their eyes, their mouth, just stabbed through their torso and stuff. And that becomes more and more common the farther you head along this path. The cacophony of crows above starts to delve into this almost hellish, disorienting like song. There seems to be some kind of melody beneath it, but it's this horrible demonic thing as you're heading in a direction, and almost as you're walking along, your eyes play tricks on you as you feel like you can see people out in the corn next to you, maybe steps just behind yours of these shadows of the lost as they follow in your every step. The closer you get, the souls who have been lost in this place. Just walking with you. You turn and look and they would disappear, but you get the feeling that something is joining you.
Can
Why am I yellow?
use?
Why am I yellow?
I
Oh,
have no
no.
bardic inspiration.
Okay,
Sherlock, are you still charmed? Shit.
No,
This is
no,
bardic
I'm
inspiration.
inspired. Inspired.
Can I use an ability right now?
What are you thinking?
I was thinking Sutek's Blessing. It allows me to sense any creature with blood within 120 feet. And
Sure.
it allows me to also know what they are. Like, what is the creature type?
Go for it.
Alright,
You would
I'm gonna
use
go ahead
that.
with
Perfect. You would use that, and you sense around you. You can obviously sense that there are humanoids around you for the most part who have blood. I would say you distinctly notice that Bolshoi and Arborata don't have blood, not in the natural sense that you're thinking of. But these corpses that you would pass by, you'd pick up as these humanoids with blood. Occasionally, you might feel the presence of a fiend, but it kind of disappears and goes away. But you, towards the end, as you start approaching, you can see a glowing light ahead of you, a deep orange glowing light. And once you get close enough, that 120 feet, you would feel the heavy presence of a fiend in front of you.
that. I probably should have mentioned this before, but it can also be blocked by different things. But I don't know if that's in like pure sight line, if it's blocked by anything, if there's like a wall or anything in front of us.
Yeah, I
besides
think.
corn.
Yeah, no, it'd be fine because there's not behind total cover. They're not like behind a thin sheet of lead or any dirt or wood or anything. They're just out in the cornfields.
Okay.
But yeah, you would start breaking through, and you guys would start approaching this last opening in the cornfields. Excuse me, gross. You break free from the maze's twisting paths and step into a large crop circle where the corn is carved into arcane sigils and demonic eyes. At the center stands a scarecrow, burlap head, straw hat, and a rusty cage for a chest. Slowly, It swivels towards you, and in a trembling, terrified whisper, it says, Virgil is coming. Too late for me. No, gosh. No, he's here. You gotta get out. And as soon as he turns towards you to beg you to run, you watch as his body erupts into this great abomination of black feathers, twisted metal, and ragged burlap. You hear a horrific demon let out a high-pitched screech, followed by rapid clicking. A guttural voice crows out, Feed me your secrets, your flesh, your souls, your power. And Raum, the Harvest Terror, spreads 4 black wings, opens his hellish orange eyes, and lunges towards you with rusted claws and a scythe appendage raised high towards the fiendish harvest moon above. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
I'll give you guys a picture.
Oh, I love a picture.
Yep.
We love pictures.
This is what you see lunging at you.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
That shit looks dope as fuck. I
don't
won't
see
lie.
it.
That is unsettling.
I
Terrifying.
sent.
Oh,
Player
Yeah, I
chat, player
sent it in the
chat.
chat, the player chat.
Oh my
That's
lord.
cool.
It's the thing from the trailer.
It is.
Yo,
the
he's
thing
got
from
like
the
the
trailer.
bird cage as his chest as well.
Is that
Mhm.
Virgil's birdcage? I don't know.
That's a
That'd be weird.
bird cage with a key around his neck. He's got a key on a string around his neck.
Mhm.
Oh, shit.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
True, and I'm gonna show you
Sir,
guys.
sir.
I'll show you what your boss map looks like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just closed out of
Awesome.
everything.
Oopsie.
Failure.
No map is selected. Well, I probably should select the map.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Ooh.
Oh, that's what the eyes look like. That's
It's not
cool.
very big.
That's really cool.
Correct.
That is one cool ass
Drawing.
map.
I
Love
don't know how to
it.
do that.
Not
Uh,
loading.
click the drawing
I
thing on
meant-
It's
the
a
left
big
side.
old
do the
cube.
ruler.
The arena is a
do the
big old
ruler.
queue.
Yep.
It's a queue.
We gotta wait our turns. No.
Indeed.
That's pretty cool.
Oh shoot. Yeah. I'll drop Raum and you guys can check him out.
Probably gonna be pretty big if I had to guess.
Probably
Yeah, I would
large.
imagine.
Well, if his chest is a bird cage, then you can kind of just
Yeah, he's pretty
That
big.
harvest terror, crazy.
He is like in the center.
That's ugh.
I have a feeling he's gonna be able to like trap us in a cage or something.
Fiddlesticks.
He's
Let
got
me
blood
reveal.
over
This is what he looks like.
Yeah.
Now, hear me
That's
out,
sick as
guys.
hell. That's awesome.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Which, if I wait, would we,
Wizard
are
time.
we high enough
Fireball.
level to get fireball if we were a wizard?
No, you have to be at
Nope,
least level
think
5.
so. Yeah.
It's half your level rounded up is what spell slot you have.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum.
But yep,
That's
there he
cool.
is. We have 2 pictures of Raum, the Harvest Terror.
That's pretty sick, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
pretty
Feed me your secrets now.
Can I just
Oopsie.
throw corn at it?
Take
Yeah.
corn.
You can piss
Grab
off
one
the
of corn
demon.
co-
Go for
Grab
it.
a corn cob and just throw it at it.
I'm just gonna start throwing that Visla Brown tooth like teeth.
There
like
you
all
go.
of
Start chucking shit at it.
Pocket
Perfect.
teeth.
No way.
What's up?
What's up?
Party one on top. That's funny.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What? Huh?
What? What?
Oh, probably in the
From
chat.
chat. Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Fucking chat.
Why?
Guys,
For some reason, chats aren't popping up. I'm so sorry. I have to something is broken on my end.
oh my
That's so weird. There's 2 things that I can open a chat for, but one of them just doesn't work. So if people on YouTube comment, I can't see it. I can only see Twitch's. However, I'm so sorry, D&D boy. If you're still here, I'll roll a D20 for you, and we'll see if it's a 15 or above.
Uh-oh.
That's a 3. Looks like I'm not getting a follow. That's okay.
Oh no!
That's all right. I played the game fair and square. I need to have that one open specifically. That's the second time that's happened where for some reason the other multi-stream chat isn't bringing up any chats. It's very
You should
disappointing.
have rolled it with
That's weird.
advantage.
I should
Should've
have.
rolled with advantage.
He said no multipliers or modifiers, so
Aww.
he's covering his bases. He's making sure. That's all right.
He's being smart.
He too is a DM apparently.
Apparently, he's trying to. He knows when people are trying to game the system. And I'm like, no, motherfuckers, no.
I think with that that ad or whatever her name was, I think that was the most damage I ever dealt in one combat scenario.
Very possible.
Even in
Probably.
like
That's just
more than
because
one
you're
turn.
actually using your seals correctly.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Last combat, I completely forgot, and I was just too zoned out. I don't
Possible.
know what I was doing.
Yes, sir. Yes. All right.
And now everything's stacking.
Indeed. Let's wave goodbye to stream. Goodbye, stream.
Bye,
Goodbye.
stream.